Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Here you go, friend. You want to know what that is, friend? Because it seems like you need a drink, friend. Who did it, friend? Who pissed you off? Because I literally am getting that. I don't know, y'all could have a Scorpio placement, but I'm getting that, friend. I'm getting that, the energy. I don't know, I could just be picking up on something, but I feel like I'm talking to an Aries that about had enough. About had enough, friend. You're like, it's about to be, it ain't even whoop-de-doo. I'm about to get you. Because whoop-de-doo means like, I don't give a damn. Like, but no, this is giving like, I'm about to show you. So, y'all could also resonate with Scorpio's reading. So, did you want to sip that, friend, or do I need to sip it? You don't want to? Okay, I'll grab it. Okay. So, I don't know, friend. You might need a drink. The month ahead. What's going on? Talk to me. Okay, let me ask. What's going on with my Aries? Okay. Damn. All right. So y'all could also be experiencing some type of loss. There could have been, I wasn't getting this predominantly, but there could have been a breakup, a divorce. There could have also been some type of betrayal, friend. All right. Something that just, girl. Okay. Like it just really did that. It like really, I don't know. It really did it for you. Okay. I'm also picking up on there could be some struggles that you're having with the father of your child, or it does feel like the father or a masculine energy. I wouldn't even say this is the mother of your child. This feels like the father. Okay, so I just want y'all to focus. Oh, that's something shady way. What's T with that? Hold on. What's the main house that I need to focus on coming in when I talk to my Aries sun, moon, rising? I almost called y'all Mars. Damn, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay. Like I've been telling everybody, if I don't just come straight out and say Venus and I'm like so close to saying Mars, that lets me know, friend. Toot, toot, toot on the clock. Somebody in the month of November is going to, I don't want to even say they're coming in. I don't know who this person is for y'all. Let me see who it is. Let me find out. Who is this person that I feel like is coming in? They're going to make their presence known in some type of way. I'm not saying that they've been blocked or like you haven't talked to them in a long time. It just feels like agitation. There feels like conflict. Like when they come around, it's going to be an argument. Damn, November. Fuck, is it about to be Thanksgiving? Maybe that's what it is. Is this like a family function and it's like the arguments start flowing? But let me see. Who could you possibly get into an argument with? I'm going to do it 4 times. Sun sign. Okay. Who is this person? We have a Capricorn. Okay. Who is this person? Who the fuck is that? We have a Sagittarius. Who is this person that they could more than likely be in an argument with? We have a Libra. Who else? Oh, another Aries. Okay, friend. So we're going to ask about that. But also, children could be a focus for the month of November. Also, I'm not going to lie. For those of you that are single parents, I don't know, there could be more friction here between you and your kids. I don't know why that's coming through. I'm not wishing that on nobody. Or it could just be a little bit more difficult. Like they could be a little bit more rambunctious the month ahead. Let me get these down. One thing I will say about you, Aries, there's a level of I am ready to just have my own. I don't know what that is. Like that could be, I'm ready to have my own office space. I'm ready to not live here no more. Actually, I'm ready to not even have to deal with y'all no more. I wish I didn't have to deal with y'all. I wish I could just handle this shit on my own. There's a level of that. Like I'm ready to be cut from something, or I'm ready to not have so much energy going into whatever this is. I'm tired of this thing, this person, place, thing having control over me. Okay. And I'm just ready to be happy. All right. I also feel like on a lighter note, the month ahead, yeah, you're going to be mainly focusing on like through this I don't know, this rickety energy. There's a level of what makes me feel good as my Aries self. What makes me feel passionate? I want to feel passionate again. What am I passionate about? Okay. What gets my brain going? What gets me sparked? Okay. What, like, do I need more of? Maybe you need more sex. Okay. Maybe you haven't been feeling the greatest when it comes to creativity or even just doing creative activities. I see you getting back into that. I'm also seeing like fashion, like just asking yourself, what is it that I want? There's a lot of self-expression here. I'm getting some 5th house energy. That also, isn't the 5th house like one of the houses for just true intelligence, natural intelligence? So that's another thing. Some of you guys could be going back to school as well, or there could be a level of, I want to get some type of training or some type of education. I want to get this so that I can be independent. There's a level of, if I get this, I won't have to depend on that or them, okay? Or if I get that, I could, I could go. You know, I have more options. If I do get my licensure, like, I'll have more options. I'll be able to do more. I want to do more with what I have, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are going back to school. Whoever you are, if you are a single mother, I'm not gonna lie, because I just got this overwhelming feeling of like crying. That's crazy, friend. Hold on, let me see. An encouraging message for a single mother, or just a mother in period who could be going through it right now. What is an encouraging message for them? What do they need to know? Real quick. The Hierophant, yes, you got this, bro. First of all, you're made for this. Look at that number 5, okay? I don't know who you are, friend, but those of you that feel like, just feel low, or you're just feeling, let me tell you something, because anytime I get around an energy where I feel like they're starting to get low on me, like they starting to lose themselves, I'm going to pick you up, friend, okay? I'm going to grab you by your energetic shirt, and I'm going to pull you up, and I'm going to say, you need to remember, Aries, I'm going to need you to remember who the fuck you are. Don't you let them forget. Don't you let them forget, and don't you let them make you forget, okay? You are large and in charge. You are that. You are him, you are her. Okay, let me keep going. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Period. The Magician. Exactly everything I just damn said. 6 of Pentacles. You don't need them. Okay, so I don't know what is going on here, but regardless of the fact, I just need to give you a pick me up. All right, I know it hasn't been easy. I know it just feels like everything around you is just crumbling, but that's exactly what it's supposed to do, because I need you to see that these people, places, and things, they're not reliable. Okay, they're not healthy, they're not reliable, the environment is not for you. You are meant for greater. So if there's anything around you that just feels like it's lacking luster, these people, that ain't working, that's because it's not for you. So don't force it. You guys are a force. I'm talking to someone who, I don't know what happened, but it might just have you forgetting. Like, don't forget, friend. You still have that experience under your belt. Yes, something tragic might have happened. Yes, you might not have that partner no more. Yes, whatever, something here crept in and it kind of like destroyed something, but it was meant to, okay? And now, this is a blessing, friend. Something here, it's like, I just feel like your spiritual team, they want you to like dive into your magic. Something has fell apart so that you can have more independence and go towards what it is that you want. And for some of you guys, I feel like it has something to do with a degree, something to do, even like if this does have to do with a breakup, you're meant for more. With that Hierophant, that could talk about a marriage. Don't let that little boy or little girl play with you and act like you ain't somebody. You're big dog. You are the Hierophant. Friend, let me grab you again, friend. Let me grab you again, friend. What's happening, friend? What's happening? 2 hands. Get up. Get up, Aries. I don't want to have this conversation again. You have people that love you. You have people in your corner. And that's another thing. The people that truly love you and the people that get it, lean on them. And I'm telling y'all, a way is going to be made. There's something here that's going to really work out in your favor. And I think I just need you to know that. You're doing a great job. Yup. Something is going to work out here. And I also feel like for that mother or that parental figure, if you're in school, keep going. I'm telling you, this is going to give you that life that you've been wanting. Stay strong. And I literally just thought of my girl. She is not an Aries, she's a Libra, but she just started school. There's something here about stay strong. So many blessings are going to come out of this. And also stop sitting on your creative talents with that Magician card. That Magician card tells me that, one, y'all already know how to make a way out of no way. And I know you're probably like, yes, P, but I'm tired. But I'm telling you, friend, you have talents. There's other ways you could be making money, but there's also like, you're very talented. You're very gifted. And that is something that you need to remember. You are very blessed. You are very anointed. Get up. Okay? I don't know who I need to tell that to. I just had to do a little 1-2, friend. Just to pick your ass up. I don't know what's going on. Get your ass up, friend. Get your ass up. Let's keep going. I don't want to have that conversation again. You're a leader. That's another thing, Aries. Stop taking the back seat. Some of you guys, you are meant to be the boss. You are meant to be the breadwinner. You are meant to be the first one to graduate from high school. Like, I'm getting that. The first in your family to do it. The first to break a curse. The first to do something. And with that, it comes a lot, friend. I'm talking to someone that knows, okay? But you got it. And you got a whole team on the other side supporting you. So keep on fucking going, okay? Yeah. Anyway, for my Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus. What do they need to know about the month ahead? What do they need to know? I just heard take it easy, but I feel like that's on yourself. Some of you guys are just so hard on yourself, and it's like, damn, like, you done been through a lot. Come on now. Like, this is what you got. This is miraculous. Don't forget. There's something, don't forget, friend. So messages for my Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus for the month ahead. What do they need to know? What's the tea? What do they need to know? The Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Why the Page of Cups? Yes. You're going to be getting it back. First of all, if there was somebody that was not appreciating you, there's someone else that will. Now, for some of you, this Page of Cups can talk about a person that might be expressing love to you in the month of November. They might want to take you out on a date. I see that here. This is a person with this Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, with this water sign. Why is there so many knights? Hold on, friend. Okay, so this is another group. Y'all might really want to watch Scorpio's reading, even if you don't have the placement, because even when I was talking to Scorpio, y'all energies were so together. I would watch it because they also are going to have options. Yeah, with this Knight of Cups and this Page of Cups, this is also giving me Taurus's reading a little bit. Yeah. What else I was going to say is, if you've been lacking inspiration, or you've been lacking just that feeling of just feeling dreamy, you know, love-like, or just feeling hopeful, optimistic, that's going to be coming back. Something is telling me here, this would be a great month for you to get back into what you love. Not what everybody else loves for you, but what you love, okay? So I see that there's a redirection to find self and to do those things that the self that you are today and who you want to be, to do the things that aligns with that, okay? I also feel like something is going to be redeemed. There could even be an apology that's coming through from this Knight of Cups or a Knight of Pentacles. What's this apology? Who is arguing with the father of their child? Okay, the father of your child could be coming in to apologize, and I'm not going to go too hard on them because not all of y'all is just beefing all crazy with the father of your child, okay? But some of y'all definitely is. Who is this Virgo? Somebody's gonna be coming in to apologize. Be careful of people trying to, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but be careful of people trying to use your resources from like a selfish place. Like maybe they need a place to stay. I don't know why I keep getting that energy of like someone might need a place to stay, or they might need some extra funds, or it's like you got it. I don't know though, friend. I don't know if I would give this to them. It's totally up to you on how gracious you want to be, but just I see somebody like coming in apologizing, but then also asking for something right after, if that makes sense. What I also want to tell you is I just see something coming back. There's something coming back, okay? And it feels very heart space like, it feels very hopeful. That is going to be coming back. I also see some invitations here for you to go places, maybe even for you to meet new people. This is almost like Stella getting her groove back. It's slow, it's steady, but I see something's on the up and up here, okay? Move slow through it. I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys might be entertaining new love the month of November. Be mindful, especially if you are coming out of a heavier connection. Be mindful that there may be times where you do get triggered. So just take your time. Whatever this is that I see for y'all in the month of November, take your time through it. Like there's something here about you don't have to rush this. You don't have to rush the healing process. You don't have to force it. Tell me more. What's coming in November? Ace of Cups. Yes. Yeah. Okay. New friendships, new connections, new romantic connections. I ain't gonna lie, friend. Again, that energy that we already talked about, I don't know, like that ex, goodbye. I'm picking up, y'all might be stepping back on the scene. Overflowing emotions, place. You see all this watery energy? So something's gonna be stirring the emotions, I feel like, in a very positive way. Okay, so you might even be making some new friends this month. And I did see that 5th house energy. So this could be about activities, different outside adventures that you could be going on. Let me grab my book though. I don't know why I keep seeing gatherings, like outings. Yeah, you could be going out more. Well, let me look at this right now. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely going to be getting connected with what makes you, like what's purpose for you, like what is your purpose, but also like what feels purposeful to you in regards to making you feel good and making you feel here. Like that's another thing. Maybe I'm talking to a mother or a father that just lost themselves, and I really do feel like, girl, you're gonna be getting it back. It's gonna be a slow process, but I'm telling you, you're going to be feeling better. There's something here about feeling better in the month of November. Feeling prettier, feeling more handsome, feeling more desirable, okay? Feeling more creative, feeling more soft, more feminine, okay? I also feel like the intuition is going to be popping. Feeling dreamy, feeling hopeful. Let me see. Y'all hear me flipping? It's like, I do this to myself every time. It's like, girl, just go to the table of contents, but I just don't. So we have true intelligence, the mind, children, abortions, creativity, good karma received in this lifetime, sense of destiny, ability to see the future, morals, pleasure, romance, fun. Romance and fun, pleasure. That's what I see for y'all in the month of November. Speculation, lotteries, entertainment. Yeah, sports, generosity, spiritual rituals, kings or politics, advisor, and the heart. So there could also be a focus on protecting your heart. You know what else I feel though? You know what I like about this? Y'all not playing with people, Aries. And I would suggest you to keep that energy. Because when I see that Perseverance Gardens, that almost gave me like preservation. For the month of November, I do feel like you guys are being asked to preserve. Like when you get that good vibe, like I don't know if some of the people that you've been around have just been toxic, or if there's just certain people in your environment that have just been pulling on you and tugging on you, or something's just been heavy. You're going to be getting your spark back, and things are going to be slowly just feeling really good. And I'm not saying that all of you guys are just coming out of this bad place, but it feels like that. So when you start to feel good and you start to feel more hopeful and you start to feel like, yes, Stella or Stellar or, I don't know, a man name, okay? Stella or whoever, right? Is getting their groove back. It's like, preserve that, protect that. Make sure that you have your boundaries in place to keep that going. Do all that you can. It doesn't have to be this like thing that you overthink, but protect your peace for the month of November. Protect it. I'm telling you, I keep picking up on the situation of someone else stepping back out on the scene, and I keep getting this mad ass baby dad. What's going on? I keep getting that, okay? Don't let them come in and infiltrate the energy, whatever this mad ass baby dad energy is. And if it's not a baby dad, this could even be at work. Like, don't let them people stress you out, okay? Do what you can to set the right boundaries, but also do what you can to support this new energy that's coming in to help support you. You know, don't make it hard. Like, don't just be letting anybody around you. You know, be mindful. Yeah, the World card. Yep. Some of you guys are going back to school, closing up a chapter. Yep. This could even be surrounding like with independence. Let me tell y'all, I really do see y'all going into a space where you're going to be feeling very hopeful, very inspired, very, very brand new, very like, wow, I feel like good again. Like I'm starting to feel really good. Like, and I feel good that I'm doing this by myself, or like I'm doing this. I don't know. I feel like I'm picking up on an energy of someone who might have had to be codependent on others, but you guys are going to a, like where you guys are headed is to this place in this moment in time where you feel good about you and what you have behind you from what you've done. Okay. Not what that person has. And it feels like nobody could take it from you because it's yours. And it's very like, I'm independent, I'm feeling good, I got that going, my money is good, my money is right. You might even be traveling. I see that as well. And those of you that are in school, I see a very good outcome. Those of you that are going to get a degree, it's going to really help you to be able to be, what is the word I'm looking for? Financially independent? Is that the word? I don't know. But I see that. What else do they need to know about the month of, here they go. As soon as here we go. I told y'all, 5 of Wands. Hangman. Here they go. They just can't let us have our time. Strength. Okay, yeah. Somebody's going to come in. Who is this King of Wands? Again, like I said, there is somebody coming in, very ferocious-esque, okay? They feel some type of way. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, it feels like someone that you could have been in a relationship with, or you could have lived with, and they could even be talking about coming back together, living together. Totally up to you on what you want to do. I don't know the full situation here. But with that conflict garden, I do feel like there is going to be there's potential for some clashing happening between you and this person. And I already pulled my, already rolled the dice on who this could possibly be, so I'm not going to do that again to confuse it, but I see that here. And it's almost funny because it almost feels like you and this person already be in limbo, and I think this is somebody that you've already been contemplating just not talking to anymore. This is why it's making me think that this could be like the father of your child, or this is just somebody who, I don't know, y'all have been in this song and dance for a while, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they understand that there's something really new about y'all energy this month, to where it's like, you think I'm playing, I really am not about to be fooling with you. Like I'm really not about to do this with you. So I see that here. So let me just get your main advice. Y'all hear my poo-poo out there? And I'm about to go with my family. So outside of those things, what is the main advice? Just the main advice. The main advice. Because that's what I'm seeing. But let me get these cards. Hold up. We going out. That's what it's giving. We going outside. Do you like you do me? Bet you we won't speak again. Do you how you do me? Bet you we won't speak again. We going outside. What did she say? Outside. Niggas love that outside bitch. But be mad when they niggas get some, or when they bitches get some outside dick. Ugh. So yeah, that's funny. There is some like weird ass energy coming from whoever this person is. Could even be 2 people that y'all could be arguing with. Might be the baby dads with the S, or baby moms with the S. They better come correct though, but let me just see. Outside of everything that we talked about, if nothing else resonates, what's the main thing that they need to know for the month ahead of November? What is the main point blank period advice that they have to know for the month of November? Let it fall out the deck. Ooh. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. I'm about to pull, okay. One of the cards came out so weird. This one flew out the deck, and this is build on solid ground. That gives me that tower card. But for whatever reason, I feel like I need to read this one as well. Not to do what you love. That's not the one. There was, I guess that might be a message for y'all, but no, it was reflect on your truth. So I'm going to read those, and then I'm going to pull a couple of more just to ground it. So just sit tight, because I feel like these going to hit for somebody. I normally just be doing one, but I feel like I have to do 2. I do. So let me find the bucket. We going out. Oh, here it is. All right, so let's start with that first one I saw, which was reflect on your truth. Let's just see what that says real quick. So Aries, okay, it's time to relax. The worst has passed, and the things you feared the most are behind you. The other shoe has dropped, and you're still standing. It's obvious that living out of alignment with your most authentic higher self doesn't work, Aries, and that your soul won't allow you to ignore your true spirit. Your divine energy is calling you to enter a period of personal reflection and deep soul searching. Your spirit suggests you proclaim what you stand for, so don't waffle and dance around your truth. What do you believe in? Do you share these values on a daily basis? What dominates your thoughts, emotions, and imagination? What's your mission and why, Aries? Your divine invitation is you're being asked to stop promoting illusions and begin serving the principles of truth, integrity, courage, and above all, love. Yes, popping the bubble of delusion as well. Enjoy the peace and tranquility that flow from letting your higher self inspire you to move into more meaningful and selfless endeavors. When you search your soul, you find your light. Period. And let's see what this other one is. Okay, the build on solid ground. That's the one. No, this is the one right here. I feel like they about to read you for filth. Build on solid ground. 112. 112. Peaches and cream. Anyway, Aries, build on solid ground. What's crumbling are simply elements of your life that have been built on shaky ground. The good health you've ignored becomes illness. The commitments you've dishonored give way to separation. The finances you've exploited transform into debt. You may feel that it's the end of your world, and yes, indeed, it is the end of those aspects that aren't solidly grounded. But be glad, because it's far too stressful to, that's crazy, because it's far too stressful to pretend that all is well when it isn't. Things are breaking down, but not because you're being punished. Rather, it's because they were never safe and solid in the first place. Can I get it on mine? And 27 on the clock, okay? Your divine energy is calling you to create a life based on a firm and truthful foundation and genuine integrity, not superficial appearances. Your divine invitation, Aries, scrutinize the bedrock of your life and invest your time and effort into soundly recreating it. But don't try to shore up shaky ground. Exactly. Y'all, if it was already shaky, let's not try to, fix a ninja or fix a bitch. I just had to come in and say that. Friend of my phone just lit up that somebody needed to hear it, okay? Instead, step aside and let things collapse. What is true will emerge from the dust, and what is false will disintegrate. View your losses not as your worst nightmare, but as your liberation, period. Feel the freedom that comes from no longer living in denial and trying to sustain something flawed. Let the chips fall where they may. At least you'll know where you motherfucking stand, okay? That's what I'm getting, friend. So, yes, Aries, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.